Okay, this is our George Foreman grill, and we're about to make hamburgers. And I'm going to show you how you can make hamburgers on this George Foreman grill without any cleanup, hardly whatsoever. This is aluminum foil, and my wife is placing the aluminum foil on the George Foreman. And notice she's taking a piece that's about double the length. Alright, go ahead.
Right.
This is the little clean out tray. She has put aluminum foil in the clean out tray. Yeah. Now you know where we're going with this. Alright, she puts the clean out tray right there. And then next comes the burgers. She put her burgers on there, and then we'll go to cooking. This top layer right here will fold over the burgers, and we'll keep this part up here clean. Save lots of time. Okay, she's putting a little pepper on our hamburger patties. Okay, the George Foreman is plugged up, and it's now preheating. While she's doing that, she's putting her salt and pepper on the patties. And while she is preparing the burgers, I'm eating some Lay's barbecue chips. Alright, the George Foreman is preheated. Here comes the burgers. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. A little more pepper. A little more salt. And then here comes the cover. Yeah. Done. Now they just have to cook. Okay? I'm just going to kind of zoom in and show you how this grease comes out of the George Foreman and drips into the little tray here and collects in the little grease tray. Of note, we want to make sure that this bottom foil piece is laid over into the drip tray for obvious reasons. You can see it coming out now. Okay, she just opened it. Just checking it. Not quite ready. Alright, we've just opened it up. The burgers are done. Burgers coming off the George Foreman. Okay, so the burgers are off the George Foreman. She's also set them on another piece of foil, putting her cheese on there, and then she covers that. And that will keep the burgers warm as well as melt the cheese. Next comes the buns. Okay, buns going on the George Foreman. Closing the George Foreman back up, and that will cook our buns. At the same time, she unplugs the George Foreman. Okay, we've let the bun sit on the George Foreman for a few minutes, and now we're taking off the warmed buns that have been toasted. Alright, now we're opening up our burgers, and you can see how the cheese has melted. Ready to be put on the bun. Now, for the cleanup, nothing to it. Watch here. She rolls up the aluminum foil, places it into the disposable Walmart bag. Here is the drip pan. Check this out. Watch here. Watch. She rolls it up. Ever so carefully. And then she rolls the ends up. That goes into the Walmart bag. And then from there into the trash can. Alright, look at here. There is nothing in the drip pan to wash. Nothing on the George Foreman to clean. Done deal. Easy greasy. Alright. That's the way you cook without any kind of cleanup on the George Foreman. Woo.